ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Raccas here, and this is episode 9 of my Grimsby Town career mode. Thank you so much for the votes in the last episode. They will take effect from episode 10. So obviously I'm going to be doing this one in advance, so everything you vote in this episode will take effect from episode 11 and so on and so forth. Looking at the transfer window, when we actually get into the transfer window, we could have an issue. We've got Raccas, Henderson and Comley all on short-term loan. They'll be going back to respective clubs in January. Now, obviously, Raccas is the left mid, and we've got RTS, so we've got cover there. Comley has been our best player so far this season, in my opinion, and Henderson is a backup goalkeeper, so I can afford to let him go. So, out of Raccas and Comley, I'm not going to have enough money to buy both of them. So should I loan them back out, or do you want me to buy one of them? So the vote will be loan both, loan one, or buy one. So that is what you're going to do. And then when we get in the transfer window, I'll put up another poll for which one we keep. Then at the end of the season, we're going to be losing 2 strikers, Jackson, Tooten, and then we're going to be losing the right midfielder, Vose. So obviously we're reliant on loan players at the minute. I need some more money, because otherwise I will not be able to afford to buy all these players back. So I better get some good youth players coming through. Otherwise we're going to have serious issues with our squad depth. Just before we go into the Sheffield United game, I picked up this guy, Arles Flores, off the free agency, 63 overall. And I see him as a little bit of an alternative to like McAllister, Comley, Summerfield, Disley. He doesn't blow the world away with his stats, but he just looks like a steady player. He's got a higher defensive rating than the other 4. So I'm just thinking he might be a bit better to solidify our midfield, because we seem to be losing out in that middle of the park. So let's see. Welcome into the club, and let's see if he improves us. Right, okay, so this is the lineup against Sheffield United. We're going with the 4-5-1 again, just to see if we can hold them off and then maybe get them on the counter or get them late in the game. So we've got Vernon and Comley as the 2 attacking kind of players. We've got Raccas, McAllister, Flores coming in for his debut, and Vose across the middle. We've got Herrera, Boyce, Pearson, Davies across the back, and Smith in goal. Billy Sharp still playing for him, bloody hell. John Fleck as well. Remember seeing him on like Football Manager and all that when they were youngsters. Herrera, that should have been a pass back, really. Ball goes in. Clark with the header. Oh, just wide. I always panic whenever I see the ball go in like that. Yeah, and that's half time. Stats are going to be boring. Wow, okay, 1 shot, and that was the header, so I apologise for that. Really cagey kind of game. Everything's happening in and around the penalty areas, but no real cut and thrust. Oh, Sharp. What's he doing there? The refs give handball for that. I can't believe that. Flores. Vose, right-footed. Etieri, good save from Moore. Great position from Vose there. McAllister. One more ball. Vose. Lookman. Great ball. Vose. Across the keeper. Yes! 85th minute. We worked that really well. And Dominic Vose. I think what I'm going to have to do is, if I can't get any joy going wide, I'm going to have to swap the wingers like this so they can cut in on the stronger feet and do that. That is brilliant. Lookman, great ball. Perfectly timed ball. Vose composes himself and finds it into the top corner. 1-0. Can we hang on? Yes, we can. That is it. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup. I think we are, if we're not already in the 3rd round, we're through to the 4th round now. Maybe, I don't know. I'll find out, but that was great. Dominic Vose with the winning goal. 3 shots to 2 with 55% possession. I think Vose is going to get man of the match for that, and he does with an 8.2. Oh, that was brilliant. Flores on his debut gets a 7.4. How many passes did he complete? 16 out of 17 passes. That's not too bad. And I brought him in for a bit of defensive work. Didn't win a tackle though. Right, let's see. Right, let's go. Let's exit from this and see what round that put us into. Okay, so that was the 2nd round of the FA Cup, meaning that we're going through to the 3rd round, and we could potentially get one of the big boys, one of the Premier League players. That would get us a nice bit of money if we can get through and win that game. Right, so I know in the last episode I asked you guys for feedback on the training, and I was going to do the strikers. Well, I'm still going to do the strikers, but I'm only going to do Vernon and Lookman because they are the strikers that I actually own. Both Tooten and Jackson are on loan, So I don't want to train them up just in case I want to buy them back, because if I train them too much and they become too expensive, I will not be able to buy them. So instead, I'm going to be training up Raccas, who will be our starting left mid as soon as Raccas goes back on loan. Okay, here we are, next game of the episode, away against Stevenage, back in the league. Now we've got Flores in the team, I'm going to revert back to the 4-2-2, see if he makes any difference in that middle of the park. So we've got Vernon and Lookman up top, Raccas, Flores, Comley and Vose across the middle, Herrera, Boyce, Pearson, Davies across the back and Smith's in goal. Let's try this for a bit, if not, we're going to revert back to the 4-5-1. Goes again. Slips it through Vernon, edge of the area, digs it out. Oh, ball got caught under his feet, but that was good play from Lookman. Definitely having two, I prefer to have two up top just for that kind of action. Borges really far forward. Lookman fires it through. Herrera! Yes, well played. The left back comes all the way through. Great goal. I'm not sure about that celebration though. Why did he head it? Why? But the away fans are going crazy. Great play this was. Lovely run from Herrera. Lookman just holds it up, sees the run. First time finish. Keeper, no chance. Great goal. Oh, nearly worked. Flores out to Vose. Double tap cross. Whips it in. Lookman with the header. Good save from Jones. That was a powerful header from the little guy. Let's watch this on replay. Double tap cross, powerful header. If that is 1 foot to the right or to the left as we were watching on that replay, that's in. And that's half time, which means we are leading 1-0 thanks to a Borja Herrera goal in what, 5th minute, something like that? Yeah, it's not too bad at all really. And we dominated our 53% possession. They had no shots on target, no shots on goal at all. Let's keep this up for the second half. Oh, Herrera comes up big with the on the line clearance. I didn't commentate on that because I thought that was just going to go well off. Oh, no. Davies, UG. Wow, you God. Herrera keeps that in. How on earth he kept that in, I don't know. Artiez. Penalty! Jose Artiez with a great run, and it's now 85th minute and we get an opportunity to increase our lead. That was brilliant. I don't know how Herrera kept that in on the far side. Let's go this side again. Keeps gone wrong way and it's 2-0. Little bit of... I don't know why I'm celebrating like that, but it counts. 2-0! 2-0! 2-0. Vernon tries to get through to Artiez and does. Artiez. And that's another penalty, referee! Oh, you leave your leg there. He's been sent off. Let's go to the other side. Oh, that's too much. And he's at the post. Yeah, I knew I'd done too much there, but we win 2-0. Can't believe Vernon missed that second penalty, but we get the win, which is most important. So we've got a win in the league for a change. And they had 6 shots and 6 on target. Really come back into it in the second half. Okay, third and final game of the episode. We are away against Crew Alexandra. We've got Vernon and Lookman up top. Artiez, Flores, Comley and Vose across the middle. Herrera, Boyce, Jones, Davies across the back. Smith's in goal. If you are interested on someone doing a Crew Alexandra career mode, go and check out Cutsy Gaming. He is doing a Youth Squad Legends career mode using Crew Alexandra. Something completely different. If you've never seen a Youth Squad Legends series before, go and check it out. You will not regret it. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Oh, Comley. Vose, edge of the area, left-footed strike goes wide. Oh, Vose managed to break free. Didn't cross in again. Flores with the header! New signing! New signing! Great header. Lovely cross from Vose again, and look at him. So excited to be playing for Grimsby. Vose with a lovely cross. Perfect positioning. Keeper, he must have been unsighted. He must have been, because he just didn't react. Nothing you can do but laugh at that. I can't believe that just happened. 1-0 at half time. We've dominated possession 59 to 41%. 3 shots to their 1 on target. Flores with the goal. And I'm changing the player roles because it looks like with the player roles of the 2 wingers to stay wide, that the defenders are overlapping. So I'm just going to change them both to balanced width. Cooper. Dink ball in. Borgia with the header. What? I didn't commentate over that because I thought nothing was going to come from it. What a goal. Jesus, let's have a look at this. Like, it just bounces off Foes and then Smith's got it. Bit of room ahead of him. Gets to the edge of the area and that's a phenomenal strike across Smith's. Absolutely nothing. Hollands is in the way so Smith's can't see it straight away. And that's just arrowed in. 1-1. Flores rolls it. Lookman. Comley. Lookman. Oh no, he should have took a touch. Oh damn. That's it. It ends in a draw. Probably a fair result in the end. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, 4 shots, equal amount, 4 shots to 3. We won possession, but overall felt like a draw. I mean, look at the amount of tackles they had. 18 tackles. Our pass accuracy was pretty good. I hate it when he does that. Let's have a look at the player ratings now. Man of the match goes to Flores. Gets the 8.6 in the headed goal. Vose also got an 8.4 as well, which is brilliant. So that is the last game of the episode. Let's see what that does to the league table. With that episode in the books, we are still third behind Portsmouth and Carlisle. We have got a game in hand on Carlisle, but their goal difference is massively greater than ours. So we're not going to be able to overtake them. So we're going to need to do something when we come up against them, or hope they drop a result. So we've won 10, drawn 7 and lost 4. Goal difference of +6. Starting to look a bit more healthy. It's a bit more healthy, a bit healthier in that department. Hartlepool are still propping up the table with only 15 points. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the other leagues, see how everyone else is doing. So in this save, Chelsea are top of the Premier League with Man City, Man United, Arsenal holding the rest of the Champions League spots. Is there any surprises in that at all? Bournemouth are down the bottom. Middlesbrough, where's Sunderland? Sunderland are 10th. That's a surprise. Championship. Newcastle, that's not a surprise, they're top of the table. Sheffield Wednesday, Villa, Norwich, QPR, Brighton, Leeds at the top, who's down at the bottom. Barnsley, Burton and Huddersfield, not really any surprises there. And League One, we've got Charlton, Millwall, MK Dons, Bolton, Sheffield United and Bradford City in there. Vale are down in 16th, that's not good. Vale are doing a lot better than that in real life, so it just proves FIFA's not real. FIFA's not realistic. Vale are in, what, in 10th in a minute, I think? In a minute, and then obviously, as you've seen, that's where we currently stand in our league tables. So 21 games through, obviously we're in December now, so we're going to be going into the transfer window very, very shortly. We've got a nice congested game of fixtures thanks to Christmas and EA scheduling. So the next episode we're going to be having the Doncaster Rovers game, Plymouth Argyle, and then the big one against Carlisle. Top of the table clash, and then the episode after that, it's Mansfield, Yeovil, and then the January transfer window. So leave your suggestions down below who you want me to sign. Obviously, I want to know, do I loan the 2 players, loan one of them, buy one of them, and then we'll sort it out in the transfer window. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're brand new around here, hit that subscribe button. There's a little bell next to it. Hit that bell, and you get notified every time a video of mine goes live. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Try.